Reimplementation catAttrs. So write a function catAttrs. catAttrs takes a string, it seems, works on a list. In the list there's a amount of attributes, attribute sets. Attribute sets that don't contain the named attribute are ignored. Yeah. You can use the built-in function concatlists. Okay. And the right-hand side of the question mark operator has the same syntax as the assignment in other sets. So it looks like foo equals to 42. This is hard. Oh no, it's hard. Okay, let's see. So I think one of the, it uses the list as an example. So let's just evaluate the example first. And we need to ban this code as well. So the example ABC, ABC. Not sure what this example wants to tell me. Okay, just ignore it. So we want to have all the A keys from the other list. So that should come up with 1 and 2. Yeah, okay, understood. So, and we also want to use map, or we can use whatever we want. So catAttrs gets the search key. I call it search because this here's the first argument. So this is going to be the search and the list. Okay, and then we basically fold over it, lib fold, because we have the amount of outputs we generate is not the same as the amount of elements we're looking or we are mapping over. So we need to use fold, and there we need to have element and container. We put something in the container. Let's just return the C. And then we have to basically do that on top of the empty list, because that's our, like we go from there and we feed in the list. Okay, so this should already be working, but it's not correct, of course. So now we have to use a sensible criteria here when to fill this thing. So let's see. Let's just place element here inside as well, like this. And now it should contain all these 3 attribute sets. And now we can basically use that as a way to filter it. If lib attr val, we should probably put this into its own function, but if lib attr val of the element lib attr val of element contains something. Okay, let's undo this code here for a moment. Let's just put it like this when it was in a working state. Yes, it was. So let's just write this function now with the if check. What does it do? It takes a set. Yes. So basically here, in this case, we put in the complete set, but we don't want that. So, but what do we have to check? If the search is in C, if element Fragezeichen search, then C plus element dot search, I think like this. else C. I think that should be doing it. Nope. If element contains search, then C plus this else C. Maybe this is this thing again. And now the order is off, which is something I always get to manage. Like this. Yeah. Okay, now this is basically the function we have to implement. And now the other question would be, can we put this code a little bit nicer, in a nicer form? If element contains this, then else that. No, I would probably leave it for the moment. I mean, what we could do, you could remove the list here, because this is appended at the end anyways. So this also works, as you can see. And then, yeah, basically that would be my solution to this problem. Let's see what the other solution is. So yeah, it's basically a pretty long line here, similar to mine. Here map is used instead of fold, but we're not supposed to be using map, right? Oh, okay. I think that's a good solution. Then